Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you will probably know that I was in Bangkok last week. I actually went over there on a little getaway with the brand Me Some More. I actually work very closely with them quite often. And we went there and we did a lot of shoots, and I'll be posting a lot of those pictures on my blog. Probably by the time you watch this video, those pictures might already be on my blog. In case they are, I will link the post in the info box below. Anyway, I did a lot of shopping while I was there, so I thought I'll film my haul into two different parts. I'm gonna do one part, which is today, which is gonna be all about the makeup that I bought while I was in Bangkok, and the second part will be more about fashion and accessories and all of that. I also did quite a bit of street shopping, but there's so much stuff. It's like a ridiculous amount of street shopping because everything over there is so cheap. So I don't think I'm gonna do a haul of all the street shopping because it will literally be endless and very repetitive. Everything I bought is either checked, striped, or with pineapples, cactuses, or watermelons. I'm not even kidding. I'm so obsessed with all these things recently that is all I have been buying. That's all I bought in Bangkok. So what I'm gonna do is probably film a lookbook type video with a couple of things that I bought from the streets. And today is my makeup haul, and then my next video will be my fashion and accessory haul from Bangkok. So before I begin this video, I would like to put something out there. I have mentioned this in my videos before, but there are still a lot of you that seem to have questions or issues with the amount of money I spend. Like I mentioned before as well, I earn my own money and I spend my own money whenever I shop. Every single time I tell you guys I have bought something, or I show you guys a haul or anything of that sort, I have always bought everything with my own money. I don't spend my mother's money or my father's money or anything on those lines. I think there was a comment on my Sarojini Nagar and Sephora haul video where someone accused me of something on the lines of prostitution to earn the money that I spend. And honestly, in that video, I bought stuff from Sephora worth about 10 or 11,000, and today's haul is much bigger. So I know that there's going to be a lot of comments coming about how I spend and earn and all of that. So I thought I'd clear this out before I begin the video. Although I don't see the need to sit and justify where I earn my money from and why I spend it and how I spend it, you guys still do have a lot of questions and I do get a lot of hate. So that is the only reason why I'm talking about it. If I was sitting at a desk from 9 to 5 and earning and spending my money, there wouldn't be any questions, but there are right now. So anyway, I am a YouTuber, so I earn from YouTube, I earn from making my videos, I earn from collaborating with brands and working on videos with them. I also earn from my blog and social media. I have been blogging for 2 years now and I earn from there. I also have my e-store, which is the Snob Shop, and I also earn from there. So that is where I earn my money from, and that is the money that I spend when I tell you guys I shop. So yeah, I'm sorry if this offended anyone or seemed rude in any way. That's not my intention. I just really wanted to clear this out before I began today's haul. Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's get on with the video. So I bought beauty products from 3 different stores in Bangkok. Mainly Sephora. This is my Sephora bag. It's literally stuffed with things. I'm going to start with Sephora because there is so much stuff that I need to talk about. The second place I went to was MAC, and then I went to Victoria's Secret at the airport. I just bought one product from there, so we'll get into that later. Let's start with Sephora now. Everything's been lying in this bag since I came back and I have been dying to use the product. So finally today, once I'm done filming this video, I'm going to open everything and use it. I think I'll start with Sephora's own brand. So this is their Pomegranate sleeping mask. I'm assuming it's like a night cream or something on those lines. It's the pomegranate fragrance. They have about 7-8 different ones. This particular one is meant to reduce the signs of fatigue and awaken and tone the skin for plumper, energetic and more radiant skin. I only bought a small size because I would like to try this out, and if I actually like it, I can pick up more the next time I travel. The next thing I got is again from Sephora's own brand. This is their matte lipstick. Now I already have this in the shades 04 and 06. And I have spoken about them on my channel before. I really like the lipsticks. Their formula is really nice and they are completely matte. This shade is 07, and one second, I need to open it. Okay, so you know about my love for mauvey toned brown lipsticks, nude lipsticks. That's the kind of lipsticks I like to wear all the time. So this one is a very pink toned nude, I would say, and it has a hint of mauve to it, and I just really like the color. I think it's perfect for summer, and I would really wear this on a daily basis. So the next thing is again from Sephora's own brand. It's their Smart Liner. So I have another liquid eyeliner that comes in very similar packaging. It's from Lotus Herbals. I think it's called their Color Kick liquid eyeliner, if I'm not wrong. I got it off Nykaa and I use it really often. The handle makes it very easy to apply and create a wing, and it's very convenient. My only concern is that in the summer, when your makeup tends to melt, that doesn't really last very long. So I thought I'll try Sephora's formula and see how that works. So the next thing I have is, oh yeah, this is a lip brush and it's retractable. So you basically pull it out like this and you get a little lip brush at the end. And I think this is so perfect to carry in your handbag, because usually if you carry a lip brush or any other brush for that matter in your bag, it tends to get spoiled and it's just very annoying. Plus, when I'm using lipsticks when I'm outside the house, it's just really convenient to have a lip brush along. So I thought this one would be perfect for my handbag. So next up we have the Sephora Cream Lip Stains. These are one of the liquid lipsticks that dry matte. A couple of people recommended this particular formula and I thought I'll give it a shot. You don't really get these ones, sorry about that. I'm gonna put my phone on silent. You don't really get these in India yet. I'm hoping they'll come here soon. I only picked up one shade because the other ones that I liked weren't available at the Sephora that I went to. This is in the shade 06, I think. Yes, it's 06 and it's, one second, I'm gonna open it so I can swatch it for you guys. So this is just a really pretty pink shade. It's very soft and I think very perfect for summer, I would say. Okay, so I think I'm done with Sephora. I'm now gonna go on to NARS. The first thing that I picked up from NARS is their bronzer. This is the Laguna bronzing powder. Now this particular bronzer has been raved about by so many different YouTubers and I was really excited to try it myself. When I swatched it at Sephora, I felt that it would actually be perfect for my skin. But ever since I came back and I have swatched it here, I don't know, it might just be a little dark, but I guess I'll figure that out once I try it myself. It's actually a really pretty bronzer and it has a slight hint of shimmer to it, not much actually, and I think it would look really nice for shoots and even to wear out during the day. For summertime especially, I think it's going to be perfect. Now on to Too Faced. I could not leave Sephora without getting the Better Than Sex mascara. Every single YouTuber that I love and follow raves about this mascara and always has such good things to say about it that I had to try it out for myself. I really like the packaging. It's all metallic pink and I couldn't be happier about it. It's got an hourglass shaped wand apparently. Yes, it does. I'm really excited to try the product. When you hold it, it's actually quite heavy compared to other mascaras and it just kind of makes me think that okay, I've spent my money on something good. Not that that is the best way to judge it. I will definitely keep you guys updated on how I like the product. The next thing I picked up from Too Faced is their Melted Chocolate Lipstick. So I have the Too Faced Melted Fuchsia, I think, and it's a really nice lipstick. I absolutely love the formula and the different shades that they have in the Melted range. This is from the Melted Chocolate range and this was my favorite. It's in the shade Chocolate Milkshake and oh my goodness, it is stunning. It is literally one of my favorite nude shades ever. Like, I haven't even tried it on yet, but I know I'm going to love this. I'm absolutely going to love it. Now on to Stila. This is their Eyes Are the Window shadow palette and this one is in Soul. Now Zoella had spoken about this particular palette. I don't know whether it was Soul or a different one. They have Spirit and a couple others, I think. But I really liked this and I swatched the shades while I was at the store and I was really impressed by the formula and everything. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's completely matte gold. It's absolutely stunning. And inside here they have a mirror and they have a lot of warm neutral tones, which is perfect for me because that's just the way I like my eyeshadows. And they have a few darker glitter shades that would make for the perfect smoky eye as well. So I'm really excited to use this. It says that it is inspired by the spiritual notion that true beauty is revealed from within. This luxurious palette is curated with 12 sumptuous shades to illuminate your inner beauty. Can't wait to try this. Next up from Stila, we have the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is in the shade Intense Black. So I have this particular formula in a glittery black color that I picked up while I was in London last year, and I have used it a couple of times. Not that I use glitter eyeliner every day, but I really like the formula and it does actually last very long. So I thought I'll try the black one as well. Now I was on the lookout for a green corrector because, like I've mentioned before, I have a lot of spots on my face, and green correctors usually work really well in such situations, especially for days when I'm shooting. I just put on a little bit under my foundation and it just helps so much. But the only green corrector that I could find at Sephora was a Makeup Forever primer, and it had, like, they had different color correcting ones, and I just feel like I don't think I want a primer. I wanted an actual green corrector. So I got the Stila one. This is their one-step corrector. It's meant for skin tone correcting, and it's also a brightening serum. I actually bought a small size because I really don't know how I'm going to like the product. I have seen a full size of this at the Sephora in Bombay as well, but I was always very skeptical about whether I'm going to like it or not. I'm going to give this a shot and see how I like it. If you guys are looking for correctors, or if you guys know of any green correctors that you would recommend, please let me know in the comments below. I have tried the Makeup Revolution one. I have the palette and it works really well for me, but I'm still looking for just a particular green one that would do the job. So this basically comes with 3 different toned correctors. One is green, one is more salmon peachy toned, and one is lavender. I don't exactly know how this product is going to work, but I'm definitely going to try it out very soon. We're all done with Stila and we're going to go on to BeautyBlender now. I absolutely swear by the BeautyBlender. I use the pink one normally every single day to apply my makeup. I literally cannot live without it. And my pink one was a little bit old, so I needed to get a new one anyway. So I picked up the black one this time because I've heard that the makeup doesn't stain the black BeautyBlender. I'm going to have to see how that goes. And I also picked up their solid cleanser. So I had a small size in this and I used it up. So I anyway needed to stock up on it. Now onto a product that I have never ever heard of before, but I am extremely excited to try. It is the original makeup eraser. Removes your makeup with just water. It's basically one makeup eraser cloth that can be reused 1,000 times, and apparently you just use water and it gets rid of all of your makeup. No idea how it's gonna work, but I will most definitely keep you guys updated on how I like it. If I don't mention it to you guys, I probably didn't like it at all. I'm literally so tired of talking and there's so many products left to talk about. Anyway, this is the Becca highlighter. It's in the shade Champagne Pop. A lot of people recommend this online and I have been waiting to try this out for the longest time. They had a lot of other shades that were really pretty. There was a rose gold one that I really liked, but Champagne Pop seemed more like a color that would suit my skin tone. I always prefer more warm toned highlighters, and you guys have to see how pretty this is. Firstly, the packaging, oh my god, literally drool worthy. Check it out, you guys. This is stunning. It's so pretty, all bright, shimmery and gold. I just love it. We're now on to the last brand of products left to talk about. It's Tarte, and it is literally my favorite brand, so I've saved it for the end. So I wanted to buy the Tarte in Bloom palette, and that was the first thing that I picked up when I entered Sephora. But I compared it with the Stila palette and I kind of like the Stila one more. I have the original Tarte palette and I feel like I can still buy the Tarte in Bloom one here at Beautiful or something, so I didn't pick it up. So I did pick up a couple of other things from Tarte that I will share with you guys now. Starting with the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This comes with an SPF of 15. So when I went to Sephora, I was actually considering buying the Too Faced, what's the foundation called? Born This Way. Yeah, I think it's a Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And I was also considering getting the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation. I have the NARS Sheer Glow and I really like it. So I was going to pick up one of those. but then I spotted this and it said that it was full coverage, and I always look for full coverage foundations. It's supposed to last for 12 hours and it is oil free, so with SPF I think it would be great for summer. Now the next thing I picked up from Tarte is their Tarteist palette. This is literally stunning. I am in makeup heaven right now. Okay, so they have a mirror here, and then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 powders. So this is step 1, which is highlight. This is step 2, which is correct, which would work really well under the eyes and stuff. This is step 3 and 4, which is contour. So there's a lighter shade and a darker shade depending on your skin tone. And this is step 5, which is accentuate, which is a blush, and I think it's a really pretty blush as well. This one in the middle is just probably like a setting powder. So I haven't tried this yet, and it honestly looks too pretty to try. I don't feel like using it at all. I will use it though. Now on to the last thing that I picked up from Sephora, finally. This is again from Tarte, and it is their Tarteist Sculpt and Slim Contour Brush. I had seen this online and I really wanted to get this when they launched it, but obviously you don't get Tarte here, and I had to pick it up when I saw it over there. So it's a double-ended brush, and obviously it will mainly be used for contouring. Now on to MAC. I just picked up one thing from the MAC store. This is the Lip Mix Lip Pigment. It's limited edition and it is from their Charlotte Olympia collection. I have never seen any MAC lip pigments before, and apparently they only launched them in this collection or something like that. They said something like that at the store. They had 2 shades. One was a bright red and one was a more darker red, and I picked up the darker one obviously. Like you know, red is really not always my thing. But when I tried this out, it was so stunning. So their lip pigments are basically liquid lipstick kind of things that dry matte on your lips, and the formula is insanely good. The last thing for my beauty haul is from Victoria's Secret. I went to the store in duty free, and hold on, I'm gonna have to remove this from the packaging. The top keeps coming down every single time I lift my arm up. Anyway, I picked up the Victoria's Secret Hair High Shine Serum. I've never used any Victoria's Secret products for my hair before, and I really like every single thing that I have bought from them, so I thought I'll give this a shot. It's a small travel size version, perfect to carry around in your handbag as well. So that was it for my Bangkok beauty haul. I know there are a lot of different products and I have spent quite a bit of money, but trust me, I have been saving up for this for the longest time. I haven't got the chance to pick up products from all of these brands for so long because you don't get them in India. But anyway, I'd love to know which product was your favorite. Please let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Also, I've mentioned the prices of all the products in the info box below. In the meantime, don't forget to share, subscribe and like this video, and also follow me on all my social media platforms. The links are below. I'll see you guys in my next video.